This week on Strictly Business, we feature another successful entrepreneur that focuses on organic ingredients in formulating skincare products.
Miss STRA-KEN is an architect by profession but an artisan by choice. Having successfully gone into the practice of architecture for at least 10 years, she found a hobby that she thoroughly enjoyed, and that is soap making. And not just ordinary soap making. This was the time when there were growing awareness about healthy products, about natural and organic products. At around this time though, organic soaps were hard to find in the country, and one had to buy them outside.
The business is 13 years back, pretty slow because it's kind of high with regards to the price. So hindi lahat ng tao naiintindihan yung significance ng product. So konti pa lang, really, wala pang masyadong available here in the Philippines.
From Australia, where she went to learn about organic soap making, Lee went back to the Philippines with nothing much learned. She took time off, about a year, to research about this until she made her very first bar and started selling.
Hindi ako tumigil kahit kakaunti lang yung startup business ko. Until it grows, nagkaroon ng maraming dagdag na products, lotions, creams, yan, body scrubs, and all others.
After 2 years, she went back to Australia to explore the skincare business there.
I had a good shot there because naging caressed by nature yung aking business. But continuously, yung MLS Garden Freshness is moving here in the Philippines, from Australia to the Philippines. So caressed by nature, I joined a lot of markets, organic. But there, bago ka maka-join, you will have to have an invitation. Dapat matest mo na nila yung products mo. From there, I was reviewed by several groups, and na-review ako ng the Greens, the group of the Greens. 9 companies kami na na-review from all the markets. Tinest nila yung mga soaps ko. Imagine, that's in Australia. And I was the only one that stand out. So, I was able to get a lot of orders from those groups. And the groups are all over Australia eh. So that means, nagkaroon ako ng magandang chance. Kaya ako nakilala sa Australia then, and then I started teaching in Australia as well.
Lee went back and forth to the Philippines and Australia every 3 times and started conducting workshops, educating people about organic skincare. She has been doing this continuously for the last 13 years and enjoying the journey tremendously. But on the marketing side, she encountered problems with her business.
But then again, after 4 years, nalugi pa ako ng about more than $1 million. Lumaki na eh. Nalugi ako ng 1.6 million because I have yung aking ABB Green Oil of Morocco in the Pitan. Minanage ng mother ko at saka ng kapatid ko, yung bunso namin. Of course, hindi naman sila hands-on, so nalugi siya.
This did not faze Lee. She did not drop the business just because she lost a considerable sum of money. Instead, she focused with her renewed vigor.
Hindi ibig sabihin mag-stop ako. I continued the business, and until now, until here, malaki na siya. I mean, it's not really that, but I'm well known kahit paano because of the teaching, more on the profession.
Just how did all these start? We asked Lee, an architect with a thriving profession practice. It wasn't an easy jump to cosmetics making, but things have a way of finding new avenues to explore. As it turned out, Lee's 9-month-old daughter had developed eczema, and doctors could not find a permanent solution to the skin problem.
I can't accept the fact na palagi nang nandyan yung condition, hindi pwedeng, sabi ng doktor, hindi masusolusyonan. It will be there. Paulit-ulit lang yan. But hindi ako pumayag. So I have to do my research. Doon ako nag-start.
In fact, this is a route that most soap makers have taken. It all starts as a hobby, sometimes born out of boredom, or perhaps a solution for tight finances. For Lee, it became a passion that bloomed into a business.
Ang daming failures with regards to the result. No, kapag gumawa ka ng isang, hindi porket marunong ka na. Like now, even if I've been doing this for 13 years, marami pa rin akong failures with regards to, for example, I create a lotion or a moisturizer for a skin condition. Hindi agad kinabukasan yung ginawa ko perfect. So, ang daming, a lot of money, a lot of experimentations. That's the life of chemist as well and cosmetic scientist. Ang daming lab testings. But basically, when the result will always be rewarding. Ayan. But you will have to spend, a lot of monies to be able to perfect a certain formula. It's not always one click.
Like many others, Lee joined Bazaars when she was still preoccupied with her other Australian skincare line. But the last Bazaar she joined was 3 years ago. Now Lee says she is ready to join Bazaars again because she knows that she needs the exposure. For now, she is busy with her workshops. She conducts 3 or 4 workshops a month, not only on soap making, but also on advanced skincare products.
This month, punong-puno yung schedules ko up to May. For all the workshops, I've got pet grooming, men's skincare, I've got organic minerals and makeup, basically anything about skincare, I do that. But I don't do, I do progression. So ibig sabihin, I would do a basic and then later on I will do the advanced until the very advanced stage. So, palaging iba-iba because I try to make sure na once I've got series, for example, nakagawa ako ng 4 series of the same workshops, ayoko na siyang inuulit-ulit para yung mga students who've been with me, muna sila angat before anything else would, jump into the same.
Most of Lee's ingredients come from Australia, where they are certified 100% organic, but there are a few that she sources from here. She is happy to share her suppliers with her students in the workshop.
And I also give them the suppliers all over the Philippines, and they can also purchase from me if they need 100% certified organics.
As Lee explained, not all natural products can be considered organic. They have to be examined in a lab to make sure they are free from contaminants and pesticides from the very start.
Kapag natural, pwedeng organic din, pwedeng hindi. So when you say natural, dapat either plant-derived, hindi siya synthetic ingredient, yung mga lab-synthesized ingredients. Because there's a lot of natural ingredients. For example, if you use carrot puree, diba? Or an ingredient that was made from plant ingredient or animal ingredient, animal derivatives. So those are the difference between natural and certified organic.
An accredited certifying body issues its logo that should be attached to the product to pronounce it as organic. As to the price, this is what Lee has to say.
If you will compare my price with regards to the products, the skincare, 1/4 nga lang yung price ko compared to those that are selling that are not even organic. Because I have the sources and I produce my own ingredient as well, I can price it at a low price. I can even sell bulk sa mga clients at a low price. So, competitive yung price ko at naibebenta pa siya ng mga like clinics.
The artisan skincare and cosmetics industry is growing not only globally, but here in the Philippines as well. Many have started their home business in this industry and are thriving quite well.
Ang industry na to is still growing and will still grow because ito na yung direction ng lahat ng tao. People are being aware of healthy skincare. Hindi lang kasi sa pagkain dapat pati sa skincare. So kung ang isang tao naghahanap ng healthy lifestyle, then healthy skincare is also one.
For Lee STRA-KEN, it is now so much what you will get out of the business, but what you can give and share with others with her workshops or her organic products.
I'd like to invite you to come to my workshops here at the Organic Artisan Lab, number 4, Soget Street, Tugatog, Malabon. And you can also find us on Google Maps, the Organic Artisan Lab. We also have a lot of products in Caress by Nature, if you happen to see that on Facebook. For workshops, you can check Manila Soap Making, our Manila Soap Making page. You may also check my website, theorganicartisanlab.com.au, and I will have a lot of workshops at the Artisan Craft House in Santa Ana under Doc Noreen, and Jane Lackup. So a lot of upcoming workshops with my new garden gazebo soon on March. So I hope you can join us in all our organic skincare and soap making workshops.
Lee walked us around her shop where her numerous products are displayed.
These are just one of them. They're also food grade, and they are 100% certified organics. Yeah. And these ones naman, like this one, I've got tomato extract. So these are liquid glycerol extracts. The artisan crafters would also love to use this for their soap making, moisturizers. If they're making serums, they also use that. And these ones naman are plant-based. So ibig sabihin, this is not synthetic-based fragrance oil. They are plant-derived fragrance oils that are derived from essential oils and plant components, compounds, and other sources. But basically, they are plant-derived, hindi sila synthetic material.
These are raw materials that can be used by her students in the workshops if they want to produce natural or organic skin products.
Like this one, lavender hydrosol. So you can use this as is, like yung mga facial mist. Yeah, they use this as is kasi this is pure water from lavender flower. Ito naman are all my creations. So hindi siya kompleto. These are my own brand. So if you'll notice, meron siyang STRA-KEN Australia. So under the Organic Artisan Lab, I create STRA-KEN Australia brand naman.
Now even known dermatologists buy her products and rebrand them as their own.
By next year, I might be very strict with regards to my brand. So yung brand ko, hindi na pwedeng i-rebrand. Otherwise, ang option nila is to have their own product formulated by myself. So, which ginagawa na ng mga doctors na kumukuha sa akin. Nagpapa-exclusive formulation na sila ng kanilang product.
That was Ms. Lee Strachen, a cosmetic scientist and founder of the Organic Artisan Lab.